Like, why is it so easy to go live? What's up, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh my god. Wait, what's going on, guys? What's up, man? What's up? What's up, homeless bodybuilder? What's good, man? I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. Which one are you copying? You think Antlia's? Maybe. I'm thinking about those. Roscoe, when you coming to Toronto? Eventually. What's up, Sam? What's good? What's good, everyone? I'm trying to freaking... I got this new MacBook, and I was trying to go live on this, man, and it's just, I can't, I don't know how to go live on a MacBook. Seen the Lundmarks, they are fire. Yeah, I'll have a pair of Lundmarks tomorrow. I'll have a pair of the Lundmarks. I'll probably have that video for you guys Saturday morning. So Saturday morning, I'll have the Lundmarks for you. Hi, man. IT smart to cop the Antlia. I wouldn't cop it for resale. I wouldn't cop it for resale. Right now, resale for the Antlias are tanking pretty bad. They're right around 380, 390 right now on StockX, and that's not good. Oh yeah, the new 700. Yeah, I have a video on these coming. I just made the video. I'm just downloading it, and I'll have it up probably tonight, maybe. Hopefully, we'll see. Got information about the Jordan breads in December. As far as what? The bread ones? The bread ones I've heard they're dropping in December. They're dropping the bread 11s, I think, was it the 14th or the 11th? I know, so if they drop them the 14th, 11th, the bread ones are going to definitely have to be dropping either Black Friday or right before Christmas. I just ordered the butters, pray for fast shipping. Teffers are underrated. They are nice, man. I say in my video they're underrated. Yeezy basketball September, yes. That's what I've been hearing on my end, is that the Yeezy Quantum basketball we can expect it to be releasing in September. Oh, what's up, man? Hola. Dude, are the MCAs dropping or not? I don't think so, man. I think they might have just dropped on Off-White. I would have thought the MCAs would have dropped by now on sneakers. How much do you think the Black Statics will go up? No. The Black Statics, 350s, they're not going to go up crazy. They're not going to go up crazy. I think they'll gradually go up, say, like, by December. But right now, I think that's probably what the good price for it is. 451. The 451s are fake. The ones out there by Early Cop that everyone posted are absolutely fakes. I mean, does the 451 look like a Yeezy aesthetic shoe? It looks like a damn kid's sneaker. Hey, guys, hey, if you just joined, hey, let's get up to 20 likes. Can we get 20 likes real quick? 20 likes. Early Cop, yeah, Early Cop is fake, man. I can't see his posts anymore. He blocked me a long time ago. How do I feel about the Off-White Zoom Terrier 5? They don't look too bad. They look good on feet as far as when Virgil wears them. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a shoe for me to be possible, to be honest. Are the Yeezy Scuba a cop or a drop? I would cop it. I would definitely cop it for YouTube. I think it's gonna be a shoe that I have to see in hand. I did see him in person, the Scuba sneaker, when I was out in LA. I saw them. They look like RoboCop shoes, man. They look like the Scubas look like the old Kobe Bryants, the old Kobe Adidas ones, except the old Kobe Adidas ones were like a mids or lows. But obviously the Scuba goes all the way up. Yeezy basketball, ball or casual? I think it can go both ways. I think they're obviously meant for basketball, but I think you can rock them casually. Since we've seen Kim Kardashian rock them casually too. What's up, Polo? What's good, bro? The Antlias in smaller sizes profitable? Probably. If they're going to be profitable, It's gonna be right around 325. I think so. So I think it's gonna probably be about, you're probably looking at 50 to 70 bucks profit. Do you think the Wave Runners go up in price used? I think they'll always retain value used. I just don't know if it's gonna go up in value. Since they are supposedly, the Wave Runners will be possibly restocking. That is the rumor on those. Don't ignore me. Hype kicks. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm on my phone. I'm pissed off. I'm trying to do this live stream on my computer, but it didn't work. So I'm on my phone live streaming, and you only can see like 3 or 4 comments at a time. I ordered the new 700 stock. I just got the email. They didn't pass. Oh, they didn't pass. Oh, because probably definitely the dude probably tried them on. That's why. The dude probably wore them. He probably wore them for a day, and then he tried to sell them through StockX. It happens a lot. Wait. They're not real? What's not real? What's not real? Who else is pissed about the MCAs? Do you cop the reflectives the same way as the normal Antlias? Yes. Yeah. The 451s, they are real. Like, it's a legit sneaker, but the post that's been going around circling the internet is not real. Those are fake. Yo, go. Hey, if you guys just joined, let's get up to 50 likes. 50 likes real quick. If you just joined. The 451 ain't real. No, that one out there is not real. Antlia, Synth, or Lundmark. I'll have Lundmark tomorrow. I have my Lundmark coming in tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get an early review for you guys up on Saturday morning. My goal is to get this video out as soon as possible and get out the Lundmark video as soon as possible. And then that way, we can get that out. My Celtics, dude, don't even bring up the Celtics, man. I'm freaking heartbroken over my Celtics. Are the Lundmarks going to be a good flip? I think it will be a good flip. I think you're going to look at probably $50 profit. $50 profit, easy on Lundmarks. The Synth obviously will have the most profit. That's without a doubt. I mean, it's an Asia exclusive. I think that colorway, like, I like the pink tone of the Synth. However, I don't think it's super wearable. I think the hype is gonna die tremendously for me for those. And I don't think it's gonna be a shoe that it's a must-have. Should I unsubscribe now? You think the Yeezy bread is still releasing? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Oh, what's good? Yeezy supply leaks is up in the building. What's good, bro? I think they trash, just my opinion. Which one? So was the Synth reflective like entirely backdoored because some Adidas Asian sites are sold out within seconds? The full reflective is only 3,000 pairs, man. Only 3,000 pairs. Those things go like crazy. And if the stores had them, some of the stores do backdoor them. They do, or they give them to people that they know. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. But overall, it's just not an easy shoe to cop. Period. The Antlias, yeah, the Antlias are just butters. They're basically butter statics. Roscoe, should I buy Yeezy just because the hype or not? No, you buy what you like. Buy what you like. Why did your sources say it's bread, it's fake? Man, I'm just saying, listen, the whole bread debacle, obviously, there's a lot of probably people in here in the chat that hate Yeezy Mafia, and I understand that. But I wouldn't think that that man would risk, that's his career, if not mistaken, his social media. I don't think he would risk his account being suspended or, terminated by putting out false information, I just don't think, I think that he would obviously, he has his source. I mean, wherever he got the information, he believed it, and that's why he put it out there. And he wouldn't make like a freaking clip. You know what I mean? Like, why would he go to that extent to make some sort of video to try to diffuse people? He puts out false information all the time. I don't know. I didn't see any. I think he gets the information wrong sometimes, but I don't think it's intention. You know what I mean? Like, he isn't trying to deceive people. Because if he was trying to deceive people, I think he would have been terminated already. because he's got a million. He's got over like, oh, what, close to 2 million compared with like Instagram and Twitter. So I think Adidas would have shut him down by now. You know, that would just only make sense. If you just join, let's get up to 50 likes real quick. If I think the breads weren't dropping, Adidas wouldn't have made comments after posted those pics. I think I think they just want to keep things. They don't. At the end of the day, you know, we all really like leakers, right? We all like to get that information early. Well, it's really kind of frowned upon, you know, from the designers and from the brands too. They don't want that information leaked out. They want you guys. They want it to come from you guys, from them personally, like on Instagram. So they definitely try to like combat that stuff. But we'll. I mean, I still count on it. I still think it's going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. That's all it is for that. What's the easiest way to tell fake black statics? The fake black statics I've seen that have no booty. They have no booty, and I don't know. It's really tough to sometimes, but usually the booty is like completely flat. And also check the pull tab. I've seen pull tabs where it's like way too wide, like way too like dipped out. These ones are kind of short and tight. Show Bane. Bane's sleeping right by my bed. Right by my bed, by the door. Is the Yeezy 350 V3 Nice Kicks leaked real? Nice Kicks leaked one? I wouldn't. Nice Kicks, they don't leak anything. I wouldn't trust them for any of that stuff. As far as leaked information, Nice Kicks just post stuff. They post fakes. They post that fake 451. So I wouldn't really go off of them. Resale on Antlia, or Antlia. Resale, I put it at 350 to 375. It's gonna drop. Right now it's at 390. I think it's gonna drop to like 350, to be honest. Just because I think it's gonna be a little bit of demand here in the US, since it's not gonna be dropping in the US. So I think that it's gonna have some decent resale value. I don't think it's gonna have a lot. I think Synth is gonna have the most resale value, but Antlia is gonna have some good ones too. Lundmark might have the least, which probably is no surprise. There's not a lot of hype towards the Lundmark. I think the Lundmark's gonna still have like 275. Butters or Antila, I think the Antlia or better. Are Yeezys dying? No. I think the Black Static proved it. I think with a good colorway, if you put out a good colorway in a Yeezy, I think it's gonna do and you know, it's gonna sell out. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. They just need to get the colorways figured out. Because they're on that earth tone. I mean, this is super earth tone. This definitely bricked. But it's the Yeezy aesthetic right now. I think it's gonna change over time. And especially with this new 700 VX that's coming, it's not gonna be earth toned at all. It's gonna be more highlight colors, more neon colors. So that's definitely gonna be it's definitely gonna be something different towards the Yeezy line. And it all cycles, man. It all cycles. It all changes. So we'll have to wait and see. The Tefras should not have bricked, but I think they made too many. They shouldn't. I say it all in my video about the Tefras. They shouldn't drop back-to-back Yeezy 700 V2s. Like, why are they dropping 700 V2s back-to-back? It's stupid. It's $300 sneaker. You know what I mean? When you're giving everybody all these choices, they're going to pick and choose. So it makes no sense to do that. It made absolutely no sense. You know? Guys, can we get to 75 likes? Let's get up to 75 likes real quick. I can't believe the Antlia is already under 400. It's not. This pack, this region exclusive pack is not as hyped up as the first one. It just isn't. Will the utility black brick? Absolutely. I 100% believe that all the 700s are gonna brick. It's just not, right now it's just not the wave. A lot of people don't like the 700s. They're not, yeah, whatever, we're fresh though, we're good. Yeah, they're not dying by any means. They're not dying. But they're just, 700s are just $300, man. They're way overpriced. What you think about the utility black? I like the utility black. I think the utility black, and I said this before, I like the utility black better than the Vanta. I know that's not um a very like popular opinion, but I think the utility black colorway looks big, looks nice on a bigger silhouette, and it looks like more rugged, and I like that look. I think it's gonna brick because it's $300, man. With the Tefa release, the Vanta release, the Black Static release, the utility black. That's like you're looking at spending, if you wanted them, you're looking at spending that like what, close to almost $2,000 if you got every sneaker. And let's face it, who the hell has $2,000 to drop in a month on some sneakers? They should have spread these out. There was no need to drop this many in June. You know what I mean? They should have definitely spread them out. Um, and they should have, the people had to pick and choose. Or if you don't want to spread them out, make them less, put less stock in them, man. Make them less available. Vantas would have looked better with the gum bottom. I like the Vantas look hard as it is. I think the look is fine for them. I think they just made too many. They released, and I think honestly, I think these ones should have released first. I think it should have went white statics, then these, and then drop the geodes in the fall. You know what I mean? I think the geodes should have dropped in the fall. The utility 500 black has gone up. All the older Yeezys tend to go up in value over time. You know what I mean? Adidas tried to beat these tariffs. That's why. That's stupid, because sneakers, if you're basing your business sometimes off the political concept of, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of the wrong move, because, anything can change in a day. You know what I mean? Is there any way for someone in North America to buy a pair of other regional pairs? The only ones that you can get in the U.S. would be for the Antlia. The Antlia, I keep screwing that up. That one, they had multiple raffles on some sneaker sites that were able to ship to the U.S. N Clothing was one. There's a few. SVS had another one, and I'm sure some people here in the chat can let you guys know that living out in the EU, there's a bunch of them that you could get shipped to the U.S. for Antlia. The Synth, however, you couldn't. I couldn't find any website that would ship from the Asia or ship from Australia to the U.S., and that'd be a lot of money, first of all. And so the other way option is just StockX, Go, or Grailed. But then you're going to be spending, resale value. You could try to make some friends here in the chat. Maybe someone that lives out in Asia or out in the EU would like to trade. People are picking and choosing is probably what they intend. I think they're also just trying to intend to make as much money as possible too. You know what I mean? I think that's also, picking and choosing is always good. I think that's what Jordan does a lot too. But I think also just the price. I mean, Jordans are not $300 a pop. You know what I mean? Jordans are not $300 a pop. I mean, most Jordans, the most expensive one was those 3M, the reflector pack, and that was $225, I believe. The Supreme one was $250. So demand, supply, yeah. There hasn't been a lot of demand on the 700s. You know what I mean? There just hasn't. 350s though. 350s always do good. I'm definitely gonna pay resale for the Synth. I must have them. Well, Lauren, when you do cop them, make sure you send me a pic so I can see what they look like. So there's no chance at all we're getting Moonrock V2s, and all those rumors are fake. I've never seen anything about a Moonrock V2. I've never seen anything with a Moonrock V2. I think what you probably got mistaken was the Lundmark. The Lundmark is probably what you thought. The 700s are big boy shoes. I absolutely agree. That's a good comment. That's a good comment right there. I think this is obvious. This is honestly, this is more of like a fashion, kind of like a designer aspect shoe. I tend to see people probably in their mid-20s or older wearing this sneaker. I don't see like young hypebeast kids with Supreme Bogos rocking 700s. You know what I mean? I just think like, the teens like the 350s. A lot of younger generation like the 350s. And that was a good comment. I think I agree with you. I think a lot of older guys like the 700s more. Opinion on the Tefras, I like them. I think it's the second best colorway. What do I think about the night joggers? I like them. They're comfortable. The night joggers are sort of like an upgraded version from the iNike or the I5923. It's kind of like the 2019 version of it. It's not a bad shoe. Just tons of colorways. The one shoe I am looking forward to though, just Adidas that I'm gonna pick up this weekend is definitely picking up those Oswegos. If you guys check those out, the Oswego shoe, I'm definitely gonna be picking those up. I've been seeing actually Pusha T. Pusha T wears those heavy, the Oswegos, so I'm definitely picking those up. What do I think about a 4D Yeezy? That will never happen, I don't think. But 4D in general is not really taking off too much. Are they oversaturating the Jordan 1s? They're selling out, you know what I mean? Jordan 1s are selling out so they can keep making them, you know? Um, that I don't like that one. I honestly don't like that new Jordan 1 that's coming out. The black and red one that looks like not for resale. I just don't like the shiny patent leather on it, the shiny leather. I'm not digging that one. And I heard they made a ton of pairs of those Jordan 1s. So we'll see. What's happening with the Lundmarks? The Lundmarks are dropping in July 13th. Stock numbers of Antlia. I've heard it was right around 30,000. Roscoe, check out Randy Gallan's IG. Triple black. Yeah, he had the triple black. I think those were samples, though. He had the sample pairs of the Oswegos. I like the white pair that's dropping this weekend. I really like the white pair, and they have like an all orange pair of the Oswegos. I'm looking at those, and I really want to review the Ralph Simmons. It's the last collaboration with Adidas and Ralph Simmons, where it has like the silver, the chrome pack. I really want those. The pink pair, woof, that pink pair with the chrome is fire. Any info all floating around about Yeezy stores? No, I haven't seen anything about the Yeezy stores. I really like Tefras, but I have the Geodes. What do you think? They're too similar. They're too similar between the Geodes and the Tefras that they're not really worth it, to be honest. I do think this colorway is a little bit better than the Geodes. And I did say in my video that I think they should have dropped this one first, besides the Geodes. But yeah, you can see like how similar it is. You know what I mean? It's just not like, it's just not a big enough difference to be honest. You know what I mean? Like I do like this shoe, how it has that split look to it. That if you wear it, it kind of looks like a two separate shoe. Like how this one's like cut off. It's like, you know, I like the look of this one on foot. Yeezy 350 V2 bread restock. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. I do think the bread restock is still going to happen, but, you know, against Adidas saying that it's not. So we're going to have to wait and see on that. And we got plenty of time. A lot of things can change. The reflective on the Geode is dope. Yeah, it is. They really did a nice job with the reflective on that shoe. Always got to watch the lives. I'm watching from Del Mar Fair in California. Oh, shout out to Cali. I got to get back out. I got to get back out to Cali. Stock numbers for the Lundmarks. I heard it's high. A lot of people are saying 100,000 pairs. I don't think the Lundmarks are 100,000. I do have my pair coming in tomorrow for the Lundmarks, and I'll have a video up Saturday morning for a review for the Lundmarks. Yeezy basketball news. I've heard they're dropping in September. So that's a good placeholder is that we can expect it to be dropping right around September. Will I be copying the Yeezy Quantum? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of my most anticipated sneakers is the Yeezy Quantum. Yeah, I don't have my statics are beat. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do the Lundmarks and I'm going to compare them to the full reflective. That's all right with you guys? Is that good? I don't know, because the only reason why my statics are so dirty and beat, I've worn that crap out of my statics. So I might do like a full reflective static comparison to the Lundmarks. And it's kind of similar. It's the same. Clean them, I know, but they're so beat. I'll try to clean them tonight. GOAT is the best to buy from. Yeah, I buy from GOAT all the time. I'm a huge fan of GOAT. StockX is good. I just had some troubles with StockX as far as like sellers just not shipping to me. How's the quality on the Tefra? Really good. Really good. Excellent. It's $300, man. You know what I mean? You kind of expect that for $300, but I think has never been an issue for me regarding these 700 V2s. I think the quality is fantastic on them. is just that price tag. You know what I mean? Can we get up to 75 likes real quick, guys? I appreciate it. We got 125 people in here. I just have regular shoe cleaner. I copped some shoe cleaner from the guy at the mall. You know what? The mall where the people are like in the middle and they're like, hey, guy, come over here. Let me clean your shoes. I just copped some regular stuff. Oh, 99 cents. Thank you. Shout out to Green Bean. What's good? Thank you. What do I think about hype beast? Sorry if hey, be what you want. If you want to be a hype beast, be a hype beast. Souls for less. What's going on, bro? Oh yeah, ready for this weekend, definitely. We got the Lundmarks. We got the Lundmarks coming in tomorrow, and I'll have a video up for you guys Saturday morning. We're gonna take a nice early review, look at those, and then I'll have a comparison video too. I'll probably space it out a little bit, but I'll do a comparison with the Lundmarks in the statics. So can't watch no more, but left a big fat like. Appreciate it, Scott. Where do you get the socks that you have the Adidas logo on the front? You just wear them sideways? No. Guys, if you're interested in those socks, East Bay. East Bay has the East Bay has those socks. I think they're a little bit expensive, but they're super comfortable. Comparison with Lundmark, Statics, and Sesames. Okay. We'll do that. Dude, don't even talk about the Celtics, man. Ugh, I don't know what the hell is going on with the Celtics. I am devastated. We're going to see, obviously, what's going to happen tonight, who they pick up, but I'm, like, devastated. Do YouTubers underhype items that are hard to get to put off people, not release them for positive ways to cop? I don't think so, Aaron. That's actually a good question. I don't think so. Honestly, I just make videos. Someone DM'd me on Instagram and got pissed at me. It's like he like flipped out. He's like, "Oh, why in your videos do you say everything's dope or you post everything that you say it's dope?" And I'm just like, "Well, I only post what I like. Like I'm not going to post stuff that I hate." And that's the same thing I feel like on this channel, you know what I mean? Like I'm not going to post like shoes that I hate. I'm just not going to buy them personally. And unless someone sends it to me for free and then I am obligated to make a video on it, then I'll give my honest opinion of it. But I'm not going to post stuff that I hate because that's not what I do for the channel. You know what I mean? What do I think about the new materials on the Tephra? I think they're nice, man. The materials are pretty dope. The tongue is nylon, which is cool. Then the drips, though, they missed the big... Dude, they screwed up my pair. I post these in my... Instagram story, and you can see the machine missed the 3M on these. It sucks. Danny's gonna do the best he can and think about it. That's about it. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know about the Celtics. You like any of the Young One colorways? Yeah, the Young Ones are actually low. The Young Ones were probably one of the best new silhouettes for 2019. The Celtics should draft a PG today. No, they need a big man. The Celtics need a big man, dude. We gotta go against Giannis in the East. We have nobody to go against Giannis. Giannis is gonna be one of the best players in the NBA. I think Kawhi's gonna go west. I think he's gonna go to the Clippers, and we're gonna have to go through Milwaukee for the next 3 or 4 years. So we need a big man that can hold the paint down and compete against Giannis because he's just gonna destroy every team. Where can we cop the reflective synth? I think they already dropped, to be honest with you. They were super limited, 3,000 pairs, and they were going to be wicked top. Mana, shout out from Hawaii. Wow. Holy crap. I wish I was in Hawaii right now. What the hell? Do I have any Bitcoin? No, I don't have any Bitcoin. I had 4 reflective Lundmarks and synth just now. Jesus. Souls for less, man. You're always coming through with the pairs. I'll tell you that. Souls for less, guys. Make sure you hit him up if you guys need anything. Check his Instagram out. Souls for less. Check his Instagram out. Any news on Pusha dropping the next King Push collab sneaker? I don't know, to be honest. I think he's been wearing a lot of the Oswegos. So I think he's just rocking Oswegos now. Are you doing a giveaway anytime soon? Yes. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers. We got to hit 20,000 subscribers, man. How do you cop the reflective landmark? It's posted up on Yeezy Supply. The reflective landmark is posted up on Yeezy Supply. It's probably going to drop that way. Probably going to shock drop, but it's posted up there. I'm at the gym now, but I'm watching your live stream. Oh, shout out. Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate it, bro. You should get some Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin probably is past. It's past its time. You think the utility black will sell out? No, I don't think the utility black will sell out. Just going off of what I've been seeing for the 700s and how all these 700s have been tanking, I don't expect any 700 right now to sell out unless it's Wave Runner. Unless they restock the Wave Runner, that's it. Oh, what's good, Alrod? What's good? I'm at work watching your live stream in the kitchen, Miami, Florida. What's good? Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for always keeping it positive. Brush up fresh. Yeah, man. No problem. Appreciate you joining the live stream. Hey, can we get 100 likes, though? Can we get 100 likes? If that's possible? Is that possible? What's will you pick up between landmark, reflective, and non-reflective, bro? I'm getting non-reflective. The static would sell out. Yeah, I think... oh, yeah, the 700 V2 statics. Yeah, the V2 statics would sell out and instantly. Are you getting a Adidas check for pushing 700 bricks? Bro, I wish. Nah, I didn't get anything. Zip, nada. They don't even know if I don't think they even know I exist, to be honest. I just caught the Wave Runner for my birthday. Oh, nice. Antlia or Synth? You know what, though, to be honest, I like the Synth more, but I think I would probably wear the Antlia a lot more than the Synth. When am I coming back to NYC? Hopefully within the next month. I'm thinking I'll probably be out there in July. I'll probably be out in NYC in July. I'll definitely make a post in my Instagram. And you guys, we can meet up somewhere. Ever been to Scandinavia? Shout out from Norway. Holy crap, dude. Oh, dude, I want to go to Norway so bad. When am I coming to Texas? Soon, actually. Hopefully soon. I might be going. Eventually, I'll probably go. Nah, yeah, Yeezy Supply doesn't ship. It's only Yeezy Supply is only US only now. Which boost do you prefer? 700, 350, or 500? It depends. I think they all have a time and place. I've been wearing a lot of 700s lately. That's all I've been wearing is 700s. I just think they're super comfortable. But 350s are always have its time and place. SeekerCon in Dallas, you're coming soon. Yeah, it's next weekend. Do you think Adidas should retire 700 and 350? No. No, the 350 is not dying. The 350 is not dying at all. I do think, though, after the utility black 700s, I think it's time to put the 700s away for 2019. I think it's time to give them a break and just let the 700s kind of chill out for a bit, like they're doing with the 500s. You know what I mean? I think it's time to let the 700s go back in the vault. What's up? Anyone talking about how different sizing is on the 350s? Blacks are big compared to the statics. I've heard that. Honestly, I heard about the sizing on that. I think you are true on that. You're not the first one that says it. I think it just has to do with the translucent stripe in the knit is a little bit different now on these new 350s. What's my favorite 500? Utility black. So you think the 350 is Adidas version of the Jordan 1? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. News about the 451 is not ready yet. 451 is not ready yet. I don't even think there's a sample pair that's finished. That's it. The one that's been floating around about that 451 is 100% fake. 100% fake. And I need to get this set up, though. What the hell? I'm pissed. I wanted to go live on my computer, but it didn't work. I'm pissed about that. I don't know. I just got a MacBook, and I don't even know how to use it. The inside is more padded on the salt than the 700. Yeah, the 700 is good. What do I think about Early Cop? Honestly, I think Early Cop, his account needs to be deleted. I think his account needs to be deleted. He blocked me a long time ago. But I think Early Cop needs his account deleted. He shouldn't have that many followers for someone that pushes out fake, fraudulent shoes. Turtle Doves restock in the U.S. We'll have to wait and see. I've heard they are, but we'll have to wait and see. You think Travis 1 Scott will go up in higher in price? Yes, I do. I do. Any idea if more Yeezy season boots are dropping? I think so, but I haven't heard anything about Yeezy boots, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I think they should. I think his boot line is very underrated. I like his boots, but a lot of things have been changing now since Adidas took over over the production for Yeezy. Look at the new Yeezy boots; they're made by Adidas, so we'll have to see. Favorite Yeezy boot? I have I only have 2 boots. Obviously I have the newest one, the Rock boot. And then I have the Chelsea boot. The Chelsea boot is fire. From I bought all of them. I bought most of my boots when they went on sale for like $220. Best Ye album? I don't know. I've been around from all of them, man. Yeezus is dope. 808 Heartbreaks is dope. Graduation is dope. I think you can't go wrong with any of those, man. What do I think about Eminem? I used to listen, dude. I grew up on Eminem. I grew up in the 2000s, so Eminem was heavy. Eminem was dope. I mean, Dr. Dre. That whole period was crazy. News for the 700 V3. I don't know yet on the 700 V3. I don't know what's going on with those. There is a 700 VX, if that's what you're talking about. And that one we should hear a release date coming. We should hear a release date coming on the 700 VX. Do you see the NYT article on Kanye's 5% royalty deal? Pretty incredible. No, yeah. So basically, yeah. So Hypebeast put out an article. I guess Kanye in Yeezy, he gets 5% royalties. So what they estimated that if Yeezy makes like $1 billion, he gets $65 million this year. That's insane. That's insane. He's definitely going to be one of the highest. He's going to be one of the highest paid or richest rapper eventually. I know Jay-Z is right now, I think, but I don't think Jay-Z has a clothing line or a sneaker line that's going to surpass. Like, I think they're set. He's set for him, his family, his kids are going to be set for life. It's like Jordan, you know what I mean? Jordan has so much money. I want to know what Jordan's royalties are. Kanye's number 4 right now. Yeah, I think he's probably going to be 1 soon, to be honest. I think in a couple of years he'd be 1. Because I don't think Jay-Z is pushing that much money. I don't know where Jay-Z has his assets in. I know he owned a couple of he owns restaurants. He has a ton of real estate. But I think he sold all his shares in the Nets. Yeah, Jay-Z's net is net 1 billion, but I just don't think that he has Rock Nation. Yeah, he owns Rock Nation. But I don't know. I think Ye might have more money coming in the future since he's got 5% royalties. You know what I mean? And think about it. Yeezy's just getting started, to be honest. Like, I expect they're supposed to release 30 pairs of Yeezys this year. I expect them to release probably about 40 pairs next year. You know what I mean? I expect that number to keep going up. Like, I think Adidas, Yeezy, yeah, in the Adidas Yeezy clothing line. So they haven't even touched the clothing line yet. I've heard the clothing line is probably going to be in the fall. I think it's going to be close, man. I think it's going to be close between them two. What do I think about the Yeezy Scuba? I saw it in hand. I saw it when I was in LA. It's not bad. It's just, I think, I talked about the Yeezy Scuba in Mr. Skinny's live stream a couple over the weekend. And the Scuba, I think, is more of a fashion. You know what I mean? I think it's more for fashion people. If you're into fashion, high-end fashion, I think you're going to people are going to definitely going to buy the Scuba. But I don't think the Scuba is for sneakerheads. What's up, Roscoe? Wave Runner restock? That's what I've heard, Jeremy. I heard it's going to restock. So do you watch any other podcasts, and who and why? The only one I really watch is what podcast do I watch? I watch a few. Can't remember what's his face. I think it's. The only one I really for podcast. The only one I really watch is Joe Rogan. I watch the Joe Rogan podcast. So do you think on Sunday service you might be open to the public one day? I don't think so. Yeah, Joe is wild. I like his I like that I like the people that he brings on. What do I think about Seth Fowler's Planters sneaker? It's pretty dope. I don't personally it's not obviously a sneaker for me. But to start off designing a shoe, I think that's dope. You know what I mean? Like for him, I think that's obviously a huge step in his career. Cuz I think eventually I think that's probably what he'll cuz you can't do YouTube forever. You know what I mean? Like maybe he can, but I think Seth will probably I think he'll probably be a big sneaker designer. I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think he'll eventually go into sneaker design. But hey, you got to start somewhere. You all have to start somewhere. Oh, absolutely. You have to use it as a stepping stone. You have to. Like you said, you know you don't trust me. If you think he's gonna if you ever thought Seth is gonna design like, straight off the bat like the biggest shoe, that would have been insane. But you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? And you only can improve. You only can get better the more you do it. And for planters, it's a planter sneaker at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We need more 500s. Yeah, 500s definitely. He quit his job to do YouTube at full time. Yeah, I mean I think he's way up there. He's way up there. Thanks for not clickbaiting us. So many other doing that on YouTube. I try not to clickbait. I think people call me out if I would clickbait. I don't know. I try to keep my videos. I don't keep my videos long. I think that's the one thing that really gets me is the people's videos. Sometimes they do a sneaker review, and the sneaker review video will be like 10, 12 minutes long, and I can't talk about a shoe for 12 minutes. I think that's just way too long. Um, but I think it's short, sweet, simple, gets to the point, and you guys can keep going on. More vlogs. I need more time. I only can do vlogs on the weekend. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. I only can do vlogs on the weekend. If I could do this full time, then obviously it'd be vlogs. It'd be vlogs every day. You know what I mean? Mine would be like vlogs with the sneaker, review inside. You know what I mean? Do I watch Mr. Skinny, DMD, or UBK? I watch Unbreakable. I tend to watch YouTube channels that really don't cover the same information as what I do. You know what I mean? I tend to watch like if I'm like I know Jordans, but I don't know Jordan sneakers like that. So I go to Unbreakable because Unbreakable gets all the kicks early. So I always take a look at that. Did I ever meet Seth? No, I haven't met any really. Honestly, I haven't met anyone that does YouTube. I hate videos where they Photoshop the sneakers into their empty palms for clickbait. Nah, mine. I have the shoe. That's it. And then usually I just post a shoe and I tell you what I'm talking about. Dude, come to SneakerCon in the Bay, June, July. Come shopping. Yeah. They did send me an email to go out to Dallas and to go to the SneakerCon in the Bay, but they haven't responded back to me yet, so I don't know what's going on. But I did get sort of invited. Yeah, Roscoe, what's my birth name? Everyone wants to know my birth name, huh? It's Aaron. But my last name is Roscoe. So just call me Roscoe. Out. Well, peace out, bro. What are some new school rappers you listen to? Did you see the Double XL? The Double XL freshman class? I definitely listened to Juice World. Juice World, some of the new school ones. Who else was on the cover? Oh, Gunna. I listen to Gunna a lot. Glows will ever restock? No, Glows ain't restocking. Lil Tecca is underrated. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Um, I work at the sneaker store, and they always put the babies on all the time. Um, but a lot of them really didn't have like a great album though. What old school rappers do I still listen to? Old school rappers. What's considered as old school? Like Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang is dope. Old Dirty Bastard, dope. Um, you know, if you want to go a little bit more 2000s, still listen. You can still listen to Eminem, not yeah, Nas, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, like all that, Tupac. Like you can listen to all those guys still. My first concert I ever went to, um, was I was in fifth grade, and I went to a I went to Eminem, Ludacris, Exhibit, and Papa Roach concert. That was during the Eminem show. So that was when the Eminem show album came out. It was the craziest experience I've ever went to. You still listen to that Kanye's Forest 3 albums? Nice. For the FedEx driver stole your black Yeezys? That's insane. Bro, I'm from Israel. Do you recommend to invest in Antlia non-reflective? The drop is tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, you can. I think you can. Oh, the Up in Smoke tour was fire. Oh, I wish I went to that. I wish I went to the Up in Smoke, and I wish I went to Yeezus album, man. The Yeezus tour. I missed that tour. Oh, I should have went. Is the utility 700 gonna sit? Yes, I think Eric, I do think it's gonna sit. I do think it's gonna sit. Yo, what's good? What's good, bro? Yo, can we get it to let's get up over 100 likes. Come on. Yeezus was the best. Yeah, I think that was crazy. I wish I would have went there. It's 1:30 a.m. over there. That's nuts. That's nuts. And you're still up? That's crazy. I appreciate it though, bro. 526 for me. Where are you guys at? You're on West Coast, aren't you? Because what is it? It's like it's 2:30 in Norway. Holy crap. You guys don't have to stay up. I appreciate it though. 4 a.m. Holy crap, dude. Go to bed. I have no dislikes on your video. Yeah, usually what happens is when the dislikes come once the stream gets posted. Yeah, it's 8:27 right now. I'm liking the Synth the best. What's your thoughts on the resale I'm buying? Um, the Synth is gonna have the most resale value. I do predict it's gonna be exactly kind of just like the hyperspace. I think it's gonna sit right around 500 bucks. However, I don't know if it's gonna be a huge demand for it in the US. You know? I do think it's gonna have the most resale value. But I look at it as the Lundmarks. The Lundmarks are gonna be dropping in the US on July 13th, I believe. I do have my pair coming in tomorrow, so I'll have an early review, give you guys a first-hand look at it. And then the best way to judge is if you look at my Lungmark video, when I post it, check out how many views it gets. Is it popular? If it's not a popular video, then a lot of people are just not interested in the shoe. So, you know, right off the bat, I don't think this region exclusive pack is as good as the first one. Overall, I think the Synth is better than the Hyperspace. However, honestly, I think the True Form is better than the Antlia, and I think the Clays are better than the Lundmarks. That's just my opinion. So, I do think that though. You slept through the True Forms. The True Forms are nice. They're very clean shoe. What do you think about the fake 451 info coming out? Bro, that fake 451 that's been posted everywhere is fake. It's garbage. I don't know why they keep doing it. Do not trust early cop for anything. The Synths are not dropping on Yeezy supply, from what I've heard. I don't think so. The Yeezy supply is US only, so the only thing that's going to be dropping, from what I understand, is just the Lundmarks. They will drop the shock. I think they will shock drop the reflective pair. I think eventually what they'll do is they'll pull the Lundmarks off the website, the reflective, and then they'll shock drop it. Why is Yeezy supply US only? I think it's just because Adidas is just handling it from now on. I'm not 100% sure, but that's a good question. I'll if I can find that information out, I definitely will. But yeah, Yeezy supply is just US only. How are the MCAs not trending on StockX? Because nobody has them. I don't even know if anyone has them. Will Yeezy season clothing be on Adidas website? I think so, but I don't think it's gonna be Yeezy season. I think the seasons are over. I think the season's over. I think it's gonna be Calabasas Adidas clothing. That's what I think it's gonna be. Hi Ross, so 700 again in October. I don't know. Is it? I think it's just right now. It's just the utility blacks. He did test out a 700 V2 Salt, but I don't. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't drop. But I don't know if any 700s are dropping in the fall. Besides the VX, the VX is the only one that could drop, and that's the one that I posted recently. It's the neon color 700s, but it could get pushed back. Yeah, there's just not enough people. Exactly, real or fake. Exactly. There's just not enough people to sell or for it to be trending at all. The peach was flames. Yeah, the 700 VX peach is flames. There, I did see a red colorway coming in the VX, and I hope that one gets released. I hope they drop the red colorway in the VX. I agree. We need more models. Yeah, but you guys, it takes a long time to create a sneaker. You know what I mean? It takes a very long time to create a sneaker. I mean, Jordans. Think about it. Jordan only releases one new sneaker for their line, for that main line. They only release one a year, so it's gonna take it takes a while to create new shoes. What's your take on the off-white MCAs? They're fire. They're absolutely fire, but there's no point of me even talking about them because 99% of us will not even be able to hold them in our hands. You know what I mean? So, Roscoe, do I have a PS4? Yes, I do. So there's no point of really talking about it. I mean, like, I love people like who post those, you know, all these like how to cop videos and stuff. Like, there's no point of posting a how to cop MCA video. No one's gonna cop it. There's just no like. What are the chances? Are none. So it's like, it's just I don't know. The MCAs are like, what do you say? What did Virgil say? You're better off go buying a pair of white Air Forces at your local Foot Locker and spray painting them. So that's why. You know what I mean? You're the MCAs. You're most likely. There's no point. Bots will get them. Yeah, everybody. You just have the odds of you getting them. Yeah, Randy. I know who Randy is. Randy is a huge sneaker plug in the Philippines. He's massive over there. He's got everything. Um, he has the blue. I think. Yeah. Does he have the blue MCAs? I know he has those off. He has off-white samples. He has a lot of good stuff. And he was the first one. He was the first one. Randy was the first one to post the full reflective black statics. The full reflective black statics. He was the first one. And everyone called them out and said they were fake. They were 100% fake. So that's the problem too with the that's the problem with some of those getting Yeezys. That's why I got asked to buy a couple Yeezy samples, and I get asked to buy Yeezy samples, and it's just there's no point because people think they're fake anyways. And some pairs those pairs without the box. Some of them are just backdoored. I think the MCAs didn't come with any boxes. The MCAs, the ones that were posted on the internet, I don't think they had any boxes. I think there was a rumor going around that someone stole it off the truck in Chicago. That's why they canceled the release. That's what I heard from just the rumors going around on the internet. Mac or PC? I have a Mac, but I don't know how to use it. Pissed. I tried to do the live stream on my Mac, but then it said like the webcam didn't work. I don't know, man. I have to figure this out. Alex, if you're still in here, I need you to hit me up after, because I know, Alex, you have a Mac. But guys, if you just joined, let's see if we can get to 120 likes real quick. When you bought the from Goat, did your package take? Will if I go to the will I go to the PH if I was invited? Yeah, I would go. I would definitely go. V3 in 2019, bro. Yeah, I do expect the V3 to drop in 2019. Where's my loaf of bread? He's right here. Bane. Yo, Bane. Yeah, he's just chilling. Go is pretty quick on shipping. Only took 3 days for my kicks to get in. Yeah, it depends. It also depends on when the seller ships too, bro. Like I've had pairs take like 2 weeks, man. I've had pairs take like 2 weeks because the seller would ship like 3 days after. It's like shit pisses me off. Unless Goat has the pair at their facilities, it takes like 2-3 days tops. When's the 500 V2s dropping? Not in 2020. Not 2020. Not in 2019. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna be ending the live stream in a few minutes. So, do you think that Kid Cudi will be doing stuff with Adidas? Yeah, Kid Cudi has a collaboration coming soon with Adidas. Do you cop all Yeezys for retail? No, I don't, unfortunately. I have to pay sometimes a little bit extra for the early pairs. But I think it kind of benefits the. I think it's not crazy though. Yeah, I just ordered the night joggers and wanted to make a review on them as soon as possible. Yeah, the night joggers are dope, bro. I want to get into resale in Australia. Your thoughts and advice? Honestly, it's just as far as getting into resale. You really got to pace yourself. Buy a couple shoes. And your best bet, don't sell them through online. Try to sell them, to people that you know, and sell them like in Australia. If you live in Australia, don't try to ship them because if you ship them through like StockX, Go, all those sites take like 9.5%. So I don't know. Resale is tough, man. Resale is not as easy as it looks. I did a live video on the Mob 700s. If people can check it out, that'd be appreciated. There you go. Check out that man's video. Um, Early, waiting for the StockX to ship. Nice. Have you seen the Navy 350 V2 pics floating around for retail fake? I haven't seen any of them. I haven't. A Navy 350. I've seen the only 350s I've seen that have been leaked is the reimagined pack. I think that's been out for a while. And then I've seen this they're calling it Topin. It's like a 3-tone Yeezy 350. I don't know if that's 100% legit, but that's just like it's like blue on the bottom, sesame up top, and then on the medial side is gonna be like a cream color. It looks like it's like a 3-tone Yeezy, and then the translucent stripe is blue or black. It's weird. Have you thought about reviewing Supreme for more views? No, not really. I try not to. I'm not. I don't want to be a sellout, to be honest. Like, I want to, post and talk about stuff I'm knowledgeable. I'm not gonna sit here. I can't sit here and bullshit people. You know what I mean? And be like, act like I know stuff. That's kind of, it's just kind of a little fake. If I buy anything Supreme, I'll do like unboxings and stuff like that. But as far as like talk about like weekly drops and stuff, there's so many good channels that are way better for that than what I could provide to the platform. Antlia reflectives? No, the Antlia reflectives got pushed back to next week. Yeah, so the only reflective that's dropping this week is the Synth, and I don't know if it's dropped yet, but that's the only one dropping this weekend. The Antlia reflective is going to go next week, and then the Lundmark is going to be the 13th. My PS4 ID, it's Seagulls. My PS4 ID is SEAGULLZ47. Someone just said they dropped the reflective synth. Thoughts on the new Yeezy model? Blurry pitches recently? I haven't seen those. Yeah, that's it. You are the most reliable source for Yeezy news right now, bro. I always watch your videos. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Jeremy. That's what I'm probably the best at. is Yeezy stuff. But I will provide I will do more. I'm gonna do more different types of videos though. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, it gets kind of boring for me personally. So I want to provide more types of videos, even though they don't do as good. Like I can put out a Yeezy video and it does, tremendous views. However, I want to keep growing and growing the audience. So I know I got to branch out into different areas, but I always will try to I'm gonna try to get into more different Adidas reviews, different Nikes, and stuff like that. So Maria, what's good with the 500? The 500 is taking a break right now. I do expect them to release probably another colorway this fall. But yeah, they've been a lot of people. A lot of people hated the 500s. Tons of people hated the 500s, and um, it's just funny that so many people want them to come back, which is kind of crazy. Does Easy Mafia work for Adidas? I don't know, man. I don't know. The human races. If they start dropping some dope colorways, yeah, I'll be reviewing some human races for sure. Um, but Pharrell has been not so good right now with with uh the whole Adidas thing. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Solar Glide hues, but I do like the NMDs. So if they drop some dope colorways in the NMDs, I'll definitely be picking them up. The only one I really liked in the Solar Glide hues was the Human Mades. So if they drop those the Human Made with the red heart on it, I'll pick those up for sure. Can we get a bloody red 500? That'd be sick. I still hate the 500s. Yeah, I think the 700s and the 500s are such a love-hate shoe. It's either you love it or you hate it. I got to end the live stream. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure you send me a DM on Instagram. It's Roscoe, ROSZKO_72. I'll answer your questions in my DMs tonight. If you have any super, questions that you need to answer right now, I'll definitely answer you back. But guys, I got to end the live stream here. It was good chatting with you guys. I appreciate everyone watching in. We'll catch you next Thursday at 7:30. I got to check this NBA draft, see how they do, because my Celtics are not looking too good.